SwoleBenji here. Today I'm going to talk about all of the videos that I have made so far. I've been getting a lot of allegations, especially on Reddit. It's just a targeted hate campaign. They are saying that my videos are misleading and lying and tricking new players with false information. So I'm going to go over every single video that I've made on my channel and prove to you that it's all factual, it's all truthful. And if you would be so kind, if you see these people on Reddit, on the Albion Online subreddit, please either show them this video or just talk back. The thing is, I know there's a lot of you that support me. It's an outcry of a very small minority of people, but they can't get away with this because they are dissuading newbies from one of the best Albion resources in the game. And even Lupac thinks that my stuff is misleading, and this video is going to prove not only him wrong, that he's I don't know what's going on with him, but the point is that these Redditors, they think that I'm lying to newbies, and newbies who don't know better, they just see a bunch of posts on Reddit and assume it's true without doing their homework. So I'm going to do the homework for you. So let's get started. The very first Albion video I ever made on the channel, 10 months ago, is claiming that Albion Online is more fun than World of Warcraft. I can still say to this day, it's true. There's a lot of things in this video that have been patched or outdated. This was made before Corrupted Dungeons. This was made before the faction warfare changes. You can check it out if you want. A lot of stuff's outdated on it though, but it just compares World of Warcraft and how the game works to how Albion Online works, like an introductory video. There's no false information and there's no lies here. Next up is the fastest start for new players, 411,000 views. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. This shows there's no way faster to start for a new character to get to tier 5 in under 2 hours. This thing boosts you so freaking fast. People, especially Redditors, now, they hate this video because it tells you to do arena, and it tells you to go Great Nature Staff. It's one of the strongest arena builds in the game. It's one of the most powerful, hardest to 1v1 builds. There is literally almost no counter to it except double or triple purge, and no one runs that in arena, maybe like once in 500 games or something. The point is that this entire guide gets you fast track. Some people could say that maybe Flaccid Baron's guide with Stalk or Corrupted Dungeons is slightly faster. Greataxe was heavily nerfed. You can't rat with Greataxe anymore. And besides that, new players are going to die and lose everything in a Stalk or Corrupted Dungeon. And another thing about Redditors, the reason that they're seething and that they hate me is because I crap talked a lot of their guilds. They would spam Reddit every day with their guild recruitment threads, where they're just trying to look for basically slave labor, essentially. They're trying to recruit newbies. This is all one take, by the way. They're trying to recruit newbies to do their work, get them challenge points, get them siphon energy, just to have more numbers and more bulk. Because once you have max gear and max silver, there is no max silver, but once you have too much silver that you'll never be broke, the next thing you need to level up is your army. How many people are backing you up in battles? And that's what they're doing. I can't blame them, but, it's freedom of speech. I'm going to call them out on their crap. All right, so the next video is a dungeon chat video. This just talks about PvE and doing dungeons. I've made new videos on this stuff recently, so you can check those out. This one's kind of old. It's still relevant because it's not nerfed in any way. Now, this just tells you how to do dungeons. There's nothing not factual here. This one here is the Gathering version. It's age restricted because I was very vulgar in it, so I can't show you the thumbnail sampling, but essentially it just shows you how to gather and what to do. This is for New World, and that doesn't apply to Albion. New World wasn't good when I played the beta. And it does have WoW footage in it. Anyway, so this one is talking about scams and fatal things that newbies, mistakes they make, money pits traps, things that they shouldn't do. There's nothing not factual in there. It's all truth, and a lot of it's been fixed or changed, so it doesn't apply anymore. But it's still factual. There's no lying in that video. Let's see, World of Warcraft stuff. Oh, housing strategy for new players. This one tells you how to build a house, what houses are, what laborers are. It goes all into housing. It's one of the things that new players, in my opinion, should rush. There are veteran players out there that all they do is PvP all day, and they don't even own houses. They don't own laborers. Bro, laborers are a huge free source of money. There's no reason not to do it. You just set it up. Yeah, I know people don't want to play Farmville, but for new players, housing is amazing, all right? So this is the fastest dungeon clearing build. You can clear dungeons in 2 minutes. Now, that's an exaggeration, because I can actually clear dungeons in 1 minute, 45 seconds, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 45 seconds. It really depends on how many red buffs I get. But the point is is that this build still works, and I still recommend it to new players. It is amazing. It is great. There's nothing not factual here. There is nothing misleading. This video talks about the new lifesteal roast, all right, and how broken it is in farming, solo farming group dungeons. I can't believe that they made this item. This is crazy. It changed the whole PvE meta for solos. This one is just a video on how I personally make 5 million silver a day. There's nothing misleading in these videos. They're just me showing how I make silver. This is me spending 100 million silver with 9 premiums. That's all it is. There's nothing not factual, no lies. This is the best silver and fame farm, all right? The safest way to progress your character. The safest way, all right? So, are red zones safe? No. Are black zones safe? No. Are yellow zones safe? Well, you can be downed. Yeah, sure. But you're not. If you're an 8.3 and you go 3 tiles away from down, I've never been downed, and people hunt me down. If you look at these Reddit threads, they want to hunt me down, they want to camp me, they want to kill me constantly, like nonstop, right? So there's nothing not factual about this one. All right, so this get rich by optimizing your farmland. This one talks about using freemium malts. This was patched, all right, and people are pissed. People are pissed because that I released this to the wild, to the public. This was extremely secretive information that no one talked about, that no one released, but I released it because I don't keep secrets in this game. There are 2 videos that I kind of wish I did keep secret because they're really good, but the point is that once I released this, it did get patched, so, you know, I'm not going to delete the video, and I did go into the description, and the pinned comment and say, this has been patched, sorry, you know, these are... what is this? Cyberpunk. Yeah, I missed that game. I liked it. I thought it was a good game. I know people hated it. I liked it. This is this is a stream. Yeah, streamed 5 months ago. Wow, I need to stream more. 3 hours 33 minutes. I tried to get 33 seconds, but I failed. All threes. Jackpot, baby, right? Speedrunning tier 5 dungeons live VOD. So yeah, that's just a live stream of me speedrunning dungeons. Hey, look, it's the video that I made a while back, 5 months ago, about is it worth playing in 2021? Arrow points to a trash. It's basically the same video, talking about how SBI, you know, muted me and blah, 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 whatever. So, facts not found on the wiki. I don't know if these facts were ever added to the wiki. I know that the wiki guardians on Discord don't like me and they tell people not to watch my videos, so probably not. They probably don't even watch my videos, therefore, why would they add it to the wiki? It's just a lot of little fun facts, like how long a group dungeon takes to close and stuff like this. I love this thumbnail. This is so funny. You can see the briefcase full of money in the background. He's cracking his knuckles. He's got like this I'm gonna beat you up face. Good, funny, fun stuff. Anyway, so 3 unbeatable arena builds. All right, so one of them was the Greataxe. That got nerfed. So did the Spectre Jacket. Wow, gee. Why is every video that I make getting nerfed? That's a curious thing, isn't it, right? Maybe you should follow some of my other videos so you can, you know, have fun with the game before they nerf those things too. It talks about bow, and then it talks about the great nature. So I use this video to prove that you can 1v5 people in arena. Not everyone. If you find a pre-made in arena, you're screwed anyway. It doesn't matter what you use, all right? I've never, ever beaten a pre-made in arena as a solo queue. I've just never done it, all right? But when you don't have pre-mades, great nature kicks butt, dude. And yeah, newbies don't exactly know how to use it, but that's what this video's for. It teaches newbies how to use the Great Nature staff. So you guys on Reddit will stop complaining about having Great Nature healers. And yes, they are healers. They have a W and an E that they can use. I even tell them in the video to use the Q heal until you realize that your team sucks and they're just dicking around not trying to win. All right, the fastest possible loading. This is just the best settings you can have for Albion. All right, this also goes into the NVIDIA control panel to do some more optimizations. And everyone asked in the comments, how are you seeing mobs through walls? Is that a hack? It is not a hack, it's a game setting, and this video talks exactly about that and a lot of other things. There's nothing not factual here. It's got a lot of juicy good info, so go check it out if you haven't. January balance changes. This is called newsjacking. This is where I just read a post on the forums because no one ever reads the Albion forums. It'll get like 40 views. Look at that, I got 14,000 views. I'm helping spread the news for the game. I'm helping the developers deliver news to the people that want to see it. Thanks. Where's my thanks? Oh, wait, I'm muted. Haha. Okay. Cyberpunk. Right. 1 million silver now we're gathering. This one is no longer factual. This is tier 8 lumberjacking in a tier 5 zone with premium. Not faction flag because it was before that, but this will no longer make you 1 million silver per hour. Should I edit the title? Nah, because I want this to be in history. Because this used to be 2 to 3 million way back when premium cost 4 to 6 million. But now it's only 1 million. I'm sorry, at the time of this video, it was 1 million. And now, currently, it's less than 500,000, I believe. And I don't even know how much worse it's going to get with all the new players, because there are a lot of new players that those servers can't even handle them, dude. Yellow Zone Bully. The most fun thing to do in Albion Online. That is my opinion. It's an opinion piece. You may think it's not fun, and you may think, well, it's not supposed to be factual. If I think something's fun and you say, no, it isn't, well, that's just like your opinion, man. Are you brave? What the Albion Online weapon says about you. This is just a fun little commentary video. If you haven't seen it, it's basically like, all crossbow users are chads who have multiple girlfriends, bro. It's just a comedy piece. This isn't a guide or a factual thing. It can't be false, all right? It's just a fun little meme video, right? Albion PvP gameplay. This shows 3 different instances of PvP, and I know a lot of people don't like it because I'm dissuading people from going into the red and black zones and the corrupted dungeons. This video features faction PvP, it features red zone PvP, and corrupted dungeon PvP. It shows how long it takes for me to either succeed or fail, and how I died. I basically died 3 times for the video, and people think this is not factual, that's not how it happens. Well, I played this game for a very long time, and this is exactly how it happened. I tried to make a positive video where I'm like, okay, here's where I killed like 4 dudes so I can make a nice PvP clip video. I'm a lazy creator. I don't have all freaking day to make like 1 upload a month to make those kinds of things. I'm not going to go throw away 100 million silver to Red Tree Enclave trying to get a few kills here and there, okay? And maybe you're a PvP god. You know, I know there's a few of you that are, and you can make those clips in like 1 setting, you're done, easy mode. Great, I can't do that. So in my opinion, this is Albion Online PvP. That is my experience, it's my channel, I'm sharing it with people. If they don't think that, you know, if they think they're way better than me at the game, then they're gonna look at this video and be like, wow, he sucks. And then they're gonna move on. They're not gonna be like, I'm never going to Black Zone. The cheapest, fastest corrupted dungeon builds. Oh, this is me just trying like literally all the freaking different builds and trying to figure out which one's the fastest. This is me doing science. This is me doing work. This is me trying to figure out a meta for speedrunning corrupted dungeons. So I think Bo and Bolt Casters won this one. I'm not entirely sure. This is just a green text video talking about what shopping at GameStop will be like. This is just a tips video right here. It's just a tip video. There's nothing lying about it. I don't remember what the tips are, but none of it's lies, none of it's false, none of it's not factual. Perfect start for new players and get to tier 6 in 3 hours. Hey, it's a remake of the other tutorial. 183,000 views. Thank you very much. There's nothing wrong with this video. There's no lies in it. There's no slander. There's no nothing. It's just a video on how you can make a character go through this is all one playthrough. No cuts. This is all one take. This is a 2-hour and 48-minute video. There's no way to fake this. There's no way to cherry pick this. I didn't keep playing the tutorial over and over and over and over again until I got it right. I just freaking hit record and played. All right. Cyberpunk. The Cyberpunk. Every item explained. Okay, I didn't explain like potions and food, I guess. The primary use of every item. So, I guess you could say that the title's misleading because you didn't cover every item. I covered every gear piece. I covered every weapon, every chest piece, helmet, boots. And to me, that's what qualifies as an item. But if you want to say that I didn't cover food and potions, okay, you got me. Wow. Ooh. Fitness Chad plays Cyberpunk. Prices will double. Hey, guess what happened on this day? This is the Siphon Energy video that I'm infamous for. It doubled. It freaking doubled. Well, it more than doubled, okay? So you can say, oh, gotcha, it didn't double, it went higher. This went from like under 4,000 silver per Siphon Energy to over 9,000. Over 9,000! Yeah, that's the meme. You remember the memes? Were you even born before that meme existed? I was. I don't know about you, but the point is that Siphon Energy went over 9,000 silver. It's now down. It's down to 5,000. I even said it in the video. I said buy it and hold it for like 3 months. Well, it's been 3 months. So if you bought it at 4,000 silver, it went to 5,000. Thank you. I just made you 1,000 per however many you bought. These are some short videos. This one is just bloodletter facts. There's nothing lying or slanderous about bloodletter facts. How to get rich. This just tells you to do dungeons and get your islands and your farms going and invest. There's nothing lying about this video. And yeah, I'm a little out of breath. I did some cardio. Do you even work out, bro? Albion Online Call to Arms update. This is another newsjacking post where I read literally the forums. If you think I'm lying in this video, then you're thinking the developers are lying, because it's straight from their freaking forum post. Patch day prep guide. This talks about the call to arms update and what you should do before the patch hits. There's nothing wrong or not factual about this. Like, so where are people getting this idea? Like, we're almost, we're about halfway to the top. Where are people thinking that I make lying videos? I mean, I'm like, two-shot any player easy. This is just dagger pair. Hey, guess what? I made this video, and a couple weeks later, dagger pair became a super meta item. Yeah, I made it because of the patch notes that I read in this video. Maybe, you put two and two together. Yeah, I didn't really make many more. I don't think I made any more dagger pair videos after that. I didn't need to. This is just a short. I don't really play dagger pair. Everyone else had a lot of fun and got a lot of views from it. Factions update explained. This explains all the faction update stuff that even the main Albion channel left out some things. This is a music video that took a very long time to make. I'm not a musician, so it was just a fun try. I saw other content creators make some rap videos, and I was like, you know what? I want to try. I want to see if I can do that too. And it's a freaking music video. And yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just bitching about me being muted. You're doing it wrong. Best tier dungeon to run in Albion Online. Okay, so this explains the whole tier 5 versus tier 7, 8 black zone stuff. The point is that to go to a tier 7 or 8 black zone dungeon, you aren't earning enough for the risk, and you aren't earning enough for the extended time to find a dungeon, and the fact that you have to cast twice as many spells to clear the same amount of mobs. Bro, and you have to wait 90 seconds for the portal to close. If you don't, you get ganked. That's just how it is. That's just facts of life. All right. So, and I explained that in the video. The best build to solo capture points. All right. So, how to solo capture outposts. Some can argue that a bolt caster build with mercenary jacket and spectre hood is better. I don't think so. I think more sustain works because you can solo far more outposts. I even state in the video you can't solo Limhurst outposts. All right, like that's because of the boar, basically, and the bleeds and the Solo group dungeons. The best build to solo group dungeons. This got nerfed. I updated this video with many other options later on. So I personally still use Greataxe to solo group dungeons because I'm lazy and I use Hellion Jacket. It's just lazy, it's easy. So this video is still relevant to me. It's not non-factual. The best solo build for dungeons for new players. Hey, look, it's just another video topic that I've covered that I decided to remake to, show people and to, add a little bit of this and that to it. There's nothing non-factual about it. World record speed clears the fastest solo dungeon farming build. Now this video explains when you have high specs, you can switch to Spectre Jacket. Wow. Hey, look at this video. Can 4.1 do 8.3? The answer is yes, it can. I think there was a can 4.1 do tier 8 recently, actually. And yeah, you can do it. It's not pretty, it's not fun, it's a headache and a half, it's a lot of trouble. You could still do it. I don't recommend you do it. You can solo any aspect with this build. Wow, that's still relevant. They didn't buff aspects. Best solo plan, how to maximize as a solo. I'm a solo player. I'm just telling other solo players how they can maximize their earnings, their time spent on the game, because time is valuable, guys. Time is very valuable, right? You don't want to waste it. The best Death Givers build in Albion Online. This is literally pulled from metadata on corrupted dungeon fights, top-end, ZVZ fights. This takes all of that data and crunches the numbers into what I believe is the best Death Givers build. And even the top Death Giver content creators believe it's the best build. 3-shot anyone crossbow build. This is just a fun video on how to kill people with crossbow, because not everyone knows the combo. Beat any melee with Bow of Baton. This is proven on Murder Ledger. This is proven on those, well, I think it was albionstats.com or something at the time. I forget. It's been a couple months, man. My memory sucks. But the point is, you smash any melee unless you suck. I mean, I suck and I still beat melee. The most fun arena build. This is literally an arena build with Bedrock Mace. I think it's a lot of fun. If you don't think it's a lot of fun, then you won't find that a fact. Wow, okay. how to play Albion Online. This is just how to play. This is just what the game is, how to move around, how to do whatever. I mean, how are you going to make that up? How are you going to lie about that? The Chad Arena Healer build. Ooh, this is just a cheap build, which, you know, Chads don't spend a lot of money. They just wear a white tank top t-shirt and blue jeans. So, you know, it's literally the cheapest. Like, out of all the spreadsheeting that I did at the time 2 months ago, this was the cheapest healing build that will let you win Arena. And I made this because people were bitching about the Great Nature staff. You Redditors, you're like, oh, Great Nature, Great Nature. Here, I helped you out. I literally helped you out. Faction Warfare exploit, breaking the Faction Warfare system. I believe this got fixed. This just shows that all you gotta do is capture 1 point, and then you just got points the whole time you were logged in. That doesn't work anymore. Once you capture a point, and you get the reward for participating in the war, that's it. You have to keep participating to get more participation points. So this has been fixed. Wow, great. Who knows if it would have been fixed if I didn't make a video on it. No one else made a video on it, because they wanted to keep it a secret. The best catch build. This is highly debated from the top freaking Crystal League builds and guilds and teams. This is what they use. This is what gankers use. It is highly advised that this build is the best to catch and dismount players. And I agree with it. Top item combos, the PvE builds for each weapon type, because a lot of people wanted to know how do I level Grail Seeker? Well, this guy tells you how. There is nothing non-factual here. I can't make up something and be like, oh, this is the fastest build. It's literally Spectre Jacket, Druid Robe, and I think there's like what, Hunter Jacket in there somewhere? Yeah, Hunter Jacket for a few weapons. You're skinning wrong. The fastest way to level is skinning. Wow, so people are gonna be like, just go to the highest tier zone. That is not correct. Have you actually recorded video and timed how many fame points you get for skinning whenever you do that? It is not. I don't even know if this video states that tier 4 zones level you faster than tier 5 due to the time it takes to skin and the availability of mobs. The best fishing methods. You've been fishing wrong. Now, this one was debated by a lot of fishermen, and I've said it in the description of the video. I didn't say it in the video. So the argument is that a pork pie when fishing does not give you additional fishing yield, and SBI says that was fixed. It does give additional fishing yield. When I tried it out, I fished for 10 hours with and without the pork pie, and I used a seaweed salad instead of the pork pie. When I used the seaweed salad over the pork pie, I got more fish. That's why in my video, I recommended that you use the seaweed salad and not the pork pie, that the pork pie does not work. When I did I only did like 5 hours of fishing with no food buffs. I couldn't stand 10 more hours. But in that time, I got the same amount of fish than the pork pie one. So pork pies do not work as of the making 2 months ago of this video. Who knows if it's been fixed? You'll have to test it out yourself. Okay? But when I made this video, it did not work. And even though SBI said it worked, it didn't. It's too powerful. The ultimate weapon in Albion Online. I explained in the video that the weapon does the most damage in the game with its burst, which is the one-handed curse staff. There is no spell in the game whose E does more damage than the curse staff when buffed up. Alright? Now also, I also explained how it's a great catch set and it's just a great all-around weapon. And a lot of people that play curse staffs didn't want me to make that video for some reason because they think curse staff is some big secret. And hey, guess what happened? Guess what happened? Curse staffs became meta in corrupted dungeons. Wow, really? And yet I'm somehow making slanderous lies and things like that. Okay, fastest leveling method. This is one of the videos that I wish I never released because this was too good to release. But in my mind, I was like, I'm gonna quit Albion and I don't need this anymore. I'm gonna let my fans have it. There's always an argument that YouTubers keep these big secrets from you because if they release it, it will no longer work and they will no longer benefit from their secret. And this was one of them, alright? I held this for so long. It basically tells you to go to tier 5 static zone dungeons, go into the group dungeons, and solo them. It's the best farm, it's the safest, it's crazy good. It's unfortunately, after this video came out, it got a lot of views, and now no one can do it. Farming without premium. I'm just doing dungeons without premium in this video. There's no facts to be had, it's just a gameplay video. Useful in all content, the best weapon for most content, which Hey, it's bear paws. Guess what? Bear paws were meta in corrupted dungeons. Bear paws were meta in ZVZ. Bear paws were meta in corrupted dungeon ratting. They still are. This video was made. Do you know how expensive bear paws got? Do you know how expensive bear paws still are? Somehow I'm lying and not telling the truth in my videos. I wonder. Worst silver methods. The worst ways to make silver in Albion Online. This explains like heart transports, how it's just not worth it, how doing like farming chests and statics aren't really worth it. Yeah, if you're in a, and I even say in the video, if you're in a guild that controls the zone, it's all right. It's all right. But there's no lies in the video. I'm not dishonoring or lying to anybody. Fastest burst build in Albion. This is just a a Black Hands build. And yes, when you think about it, because it holds you in place and because you literally teleport to them and then purge them, it's the fastest burst build. You can argue, oh, Galanty Pair's burstier. Oh, Brimmy Staff is burstier. No. The time it takes for you to burst down a player with this, way faster, okay? The best Warbow build. Again, this is aggregated data from a lot of websites, and some people got mad that I released this video. Oh, well. It's just a little arena. It's just a build video. There's nothing non-factual about it, okay? Gaming guilds are bad. Now, look at the title. Why I don't join guilds in video games. Why I don't. Not why you shouldn't. Okay? I even explained in the video that if you're an office normie, if you get along with people, then if you play nice, if you're bending the knee and you're suckling on the toes, great. Join the guilds. Whatever. All right. Be an Albion Stacy. The definitive most bestest. Now, this one, people thought I used a voice changer. People literally thought I used a voice changer, but I didn't. I could prove it, maybe. Do you want to be in the video? Oh, come on. No, you don't want to say anything? Just say anything. They don't care. Look, this is all one take anyway. She's shy, okay? Guys, I'm not an incel, I swear. All right. The most OP build in Albion Online. 100% getting nerfed. Okay, you got me, Reddit. You got me. It wasn't nerfed. I'm sorry, I lied. All right, but you know what? That statement will one day be true because it will one day be nerfed. So I can be like, oh, got him. I didn't say when it will be nerfed, but no, it's a very OP build. Yeah, it can be countered like literally everything in the game. If there was a build that could not be countered, guess what the game would be? Everyone would run that build, and it would be nerfed. That's how games work. Optimal start for new players. This is just a summary video of my old videos and what people should do because a content creator released a tutorial video and I wanted a piece of the pie, alright? Do this now, how houses work and laborers work. It's another house building video. Cool. I just explained how houses work, how you build them, what laborers are, how the laborers work. How do you make laborers happy? Here's a video, 1 hour and 51 minutes. I am building over 100 houses. No, it's not for charity. No, they're all my houses. But the point is, it's just a gameplay video. There's nothing, I'm not like shooping in houses and lying that I built houses. I'm not looping footage or nothing. It's all a one-take video of me building houses. Skinning without premium. This is another gameplay video. 2 hours of me skinning. How is that lying? How is that misleading new players? I'm just skinning. Are maps good? Albion on, let's play episode 1. Hey, look, it's a gameplay. I'm doing maps. I'm just gathering data. I wanted to see if tier 4 maps were better than tier 5 yellow zone dungeons, right? Turns out they're not, from the data that I gathered. Zero risk PvP profit, the most profitable PvP. This shows 900,000 every few minutes, all right? This method has already been dried up. I made this video, and myself, I have been doing it. A few people I knew that quit the game came back and did this too. And it dropped down to 700,000 because of the fact that hearts are, going down in cost because they used to be worth more. And there's less botters transporting hearts naked on oxes. You can't really dismount bears. Everyone started switching to bears. So it's a lot harder now, but still, when I PvP, I gank a gather, I make 200,000. When I PvP, I kill someone in like tier 6.1. Maybe make 250, 300,000 if they got a cape on in a dungeon. Takes like 20, 30 minutes to find them because I don't really play during prime time. Now, on this video, I did play during prime time. I didn't actually show killing anyone because here's the thing. If I kill people on my SwoleBenji character, I have 20 different characters that I play. Redditors like to point out SwoleBenji has 1.8 million PvP fame and only blah 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 PvE fame. What the hell, he's a newbie. I have 20 different characters that I play. If I play on the SwoleBenji character, I get swarmed with people. I get constantly messaged. People will follow me into dungeons constantly, right? So I have to play other characters. And also, if I down or kill or gank or anything on my SwoleBenji character, guess what I hear? I'm unsubscribing. I'm telling my friends to stop watching your videos. Also, yeah, I like to gank yellow zones as the Soul. Like everything on my videos is done as SwoleBenji, but I play a lot of this game not on that character. I literally rotate characters around. 1.6 million silver per hour method. Everyone started to do this, and then the silver per hour went down, and then sometime a few weeks ago it actually went up. And this video explains the basics of how to do it. This is the other video that I never wanted to release to the public. This was leaked by one of the top Crystal League PvPers. He gave me a lot of money-making secrets because he was quitting the game. He said, fuck it, he was sick of playing. And he basically told me how people were using self-referrals endlessly to sell skins. He was telling me how people would hire PvPers to join their guild, boost up their Crystal League score, and then they would have all of their alts in the guild so that they all got the Crystal League battle mount reward and then sell those. And it's just, there's a lot of shit he shared with me. And because I don't do any of that stuff, I don't make videos on it. But hey, if you made it this far in the video, 31 minutes in, awesome. You just got some of those secrets, but do not do the skin referral thing because that's SBI bans you for that, okay? Or at least they say they do. I've never tried it. I'm not going to try it. I don't care. I get every skin that comes out anyway because I'm a YouTuber and people click my referral links. Easy money farms, personal island farming and crafting. This is a basic, this is just me going through my daily routine of tending to farms and laborers and stuff. There's nothing non-factual. I didn't hack the game and make islands that I don't own or nothing. I don't know why people think I'm lying in my videos. Is enchant flipping profitable? This was never answered. This is a yes or a no. I simply just disenchant stuff, and I'm like, well, will it profit? I don't know. Do it yourself. So this video is never answered a question, so therefore I'm not really lying in the video. It's not misleading. Is it profitable? That's all the video's about. Is it profitable? I don't know. You're shopping wrong. How to buy items cheaper in Albion Online. This tells you to go to every town and look at the expensive item you want to buy to see if there's a cheaper one. How do you lie about that, Reddit? How do you lie about that? This is hard in one take. Albion Online Let's Play episode 2. Hey, it's a Let's Play. I'm speedrunning 4.3 maps. That's it. That's the video. Delete trees instantly. Oh, okay. It's not actually instant. It takes like 0.1 or 2 seconds. Wow. Ooh, am I lying yet, Reddit? Am I lying? It says a wood chopping video. How eggs spawn, how to efficiently hunt eggs, hidden treasures, and bosses. That's all this video is about. It tells you to go to the test realm and map out the map for the day and then go farm eggs. Eggs spawn during Easter, by the way. Done in 10 minutes. How to do the tutorial fast. This is my least popular video on the channel. This ties into this 1.6 million silver an hour method video. I made this for myself in case I need to do tutorials fast and I just forget years down the road. So yeah, I mean, it's just how to do the tutorial fast. It's not how to do the tutorial the fastest. I even say in the video that I'm not at world record pace by like 2 minutes. And I've never bothered watching the speedrun, so I don't know what they're doing, but it's still fast. Devs will nerf. How to make 3 million silver in 2 hours on Albion Online. What was this video about? Let's just take a look. Because I forgot. Ah, dang it. I can't do advertisements. Man, they just got a free shout out. Come on, what is this one about? Let me just look at the thumbnail real quick, and let's see. 3 million in 2 hours. What did I do in that video? I believe I'll come back to it. Let's see. 50 million silver in 15 days. This is just me doing dungeons, and yeah, I was doing group dungeons solo, and I shared all the loot that I got, so I made 50 million silver in 15 days doing dungeons. That's all that video is about. Solo a group dungeon, legendary group dungeon bosses. This just shows how to solo group dungeon bosses. There's nothing non-factual about it. It's hard. I even say it's hard. I even show me dying several times to the legendary. There's nothing lying or weird about it. Okay, is the advertisement still there? Dang it. All right, so what I'm going to do is we're going to mute the... come on. We're gonna click it and we're going to mute the tab. Nah, blah, blah, blah. No copyright. Okay, cool. Even though it's my own video. Let's see. Over 3 million fame profits from 1 hour of tier 5 solo dungeons. Now, this was the big one. This is the big one that Reddit hated. They say, you can't make 3 million fame in 1 hour doing tier 5s. I explained in the video, yeah, you can. You gotta have the 8.3 satchel. That's the big secret. You gotta have full maximum spec. You know, I did not tell players that. It's all explained in the video. That's what you need, and that's how it works. And then you make 1.5 million fame credits, which convert at the lowest possible rate of 1 fame credit to 2 fame, okay? So, and then profits from 1 hour of Hunter Corrupted Dungeons. I do Hunter Corrupted Dungeons. I even die in one. And I share the profits. Is a good farm. Profit from Arcane Essence farming. Here's the thing with this video. Hold on. Is this video ready? Okay, skip that. And let's look around. You need to give them access to your island as well. Focus lab, save it. Now I can go to administration. Now I can the two. Okay, so this is how to use focus alts to craft beds. That ties into this 1.6 million silver an hour method. It's basically a remake of that. Devs will nerf. Well, they didn't nerf it. They nerfed the farmland version though. Guys, my voice hurts, so I gotta wrap this up. Profits from 1 hour of Hunter Corrupted Dungeons. I already covered that one. Profit from Arcane Essence farming. Here's the thing. I'm a potion crafter, okay, guys? If I had an agenda, it would be to tell everyone to do this. If I was a greedy son of a gun, I would be like, this is the best farming method ever, guys. Go out and farm Arcane Essence and make sure you post up in Bridgewatch. They have the best market. That would all be lies. That would actually be lying. Because I buy the heck out of Arcane Essences for potion crafting. So I have everything to benefit by telling people to do this. But you know what I told them in the video? I told them it sucks. Don't do it. It's a waste of time. You don't make much money. And there's constant gankers. Now, this video has a little bit of controversy because towards the end of the video, I had to... Sorry, give me a sec, guys. Just choking a little bit. I had to edit the video, which I hate to edit how long is a 40-minute long video? Because then you got to render it. I had to silence a word that I said in the video. And you know what Reddit said I said? They said I said a gamer word, okay? I did not say a gamer word in this video. I said, as I was recording, mentally handicapped, okay? That's the word I said. And so I bleeped it out because I know a lot of Redditors are low IQ. Anyway, cheat sheet skinning. Profits from skinning in a tier 5. This is just me skinning in a tier 5 zone. I even show the map where the mobs are. And people said, well, the map's wrong because the mobs are randomized. The mobs are not randomized. They're slightly strewn about differently. But if you check my map and you go there right now, like you just log into the game and you go to the zone, my map that I show will still match where the mobs are spawning, okay? Because I have been to this zone, I don't know, like a month straight, and the mobs are still in the same spots. Tier 4 is more profit. Profits from skinning in a tier 4 zone. I have run so many gathering tests because I started the game as a gatherer. And yes, tier 4 with a tier 6 set is still more profit per hour with or without premium, don't matter, than tier 5 zones. And that is my tests. That is my conclusion that I've come up with. If you're unoptimal in a tier 4 zone and then optimal in a tier 5, maybe you'll make more profit, okay? Laziest way to gather. This is a video showing players who want to be super lazy and completely safe how to chop trees inside Limhurst with their tier 8 set. It's a dumb, silly video, but hey, it still makes money, right? I'm sure someone saw this and made a bot. I'm sure this is being botted right now. Never ever fish. That's my opinion. I hate fishing. I think fishing is the worst profession in the game. I do not like it. There are plenty of people that love fishing. All right, I'm a horrible fisherman. This video does not do fishing justice, but it shows my take on fishing, and it shows my experience with fishing and how much I make fishing. I make the videos for myself so that years later I'm like, is fishing any good? And I'll click the video and be like, oh yeah, fishing sucked. ex-DDR national champion, okay? If I ever do a face reveal, I will show you my DDR national champion trophy, okay, guys? I ain't kidding. I mean, that's not Albion Online. High risk, low reward. Profit from Tier 7 Black Zone dungeons. Yes. Tier 7 Black Zone dungeons. I don't think that the risk is worth the reward. That's what the video is about. I go and do a Black Zone dungeon. Min-max corrupted dungeons. Profits from Stalker corrupted dungeons. This is me doing Stalker corrupted dungeons for quite a while because people wanted to see it. I explain how you should go out from Caerleon because when you get loot to sell, that it will sell for more in Caerleon. And you can't do it faction flag, so you might as well do it out of Caerleon. And it's easier to find, and it's safer outside the Caerleon zones. Though a user, I hope they subscribe to my channel. I don't remember if they did, but they said that what they do is they try to find a corrupted dungeon in the Black Zone near the those little shrines that make you invisible, so that when they exit the corrupted dungeon, they can just click the shrine and go back to the main portal, and they are completely safe. And that's a cool tip. I'm sorry I don't have your name, bro. I would shout you out if I did, but I'm trying to do this in one take. I'm sorry. Better than Greataxe. 3 replacements for Greataxe. This video not only shows you how to test DPS, it shows you how to test builds on the test realm. It also shows you why the builds are better and how much DPS and how fast they clear group dungeon mobs. There's nothing lying about it. I literally tell you, this is the test realm. I'm doing this on the test realm. This is how to do it. And this is why you should do it, okay? Fastest way to gank, the most optimal way to gank gatherers. This I don't know what a more optimal way to gank gatherers. If you do, please share it. Please share a more optimal way to gank gatherers, okay? And people are like people think that I'm not telling people to go to red and black zones. This is why I go to red and black zones. If I want to gank gatherers, this is a video for you. 100 million fame, spending fame credits. This is just me blowing through tomes and spending a whole buttload of fame credits, maxing out crossbows and maxing out a gank set. I believe it was the Death Givers set. So this is just a Let's Play video. You can't make this up. It's not on the test realm. You can literally see the chat active in the bottom left corner of the video. Clear in just 2 minutes. How to speedrun solo random dungeons. Hey, it's another one of those videos. It's a remake. It's not lying. This one explains, because it's updated. It's a little fresh, 1 month ago. It explains that is how, you faction flag and stuff. How is any of this, have I lied so far? Goth Vampire GF. Resident Evil Village. Okay, so the Gothic Vampire Girl isn't my GF, but, I mean, you know, who doesn't want a Gothic Vampire GF? Newbie 900,000 an hour silver. Profits from doing Royal Sigil dailies. Okay, so I rounded the time up on this one to 3 minutes, but sometimes you could do it faster, and it's a great nature staff build. And yeah, I have 20 characters, so I can literally do 20 characters, 3 minutes per character. That's 60 minutes. That's 1 hour. Make 900,000. The price has dropped since I made this video. I'm sorry for all the people doing it, but you know, you make a little less now. That's fine. I can't edit. Well, I can edit the thumbnail actually. So I could change the thumbnail if that'll make Reddit happy. Will it make you happy, Reddit? Rip Spectre Jacket. Hey guys, remember when Spectre Jacket got nerfed? I always play on the test realm. I sent in so many bug reports about the Spectre Jacket. You guys want to know what it used to do on the test realm? If you touched a mob with the Spectre Jacket, it would ignite it for 20 seconds. You could turn your jacket off and it would still burn them for 20 whole seconds. It was completely overpowered. I reported that bug, it got fixed. I reported the damage being weird, it did not get fixed. But you know what? Everyone bitching on the forums got it fixed. Funny that they don't listen to me though. Time spent wisely. Is focus refining worth it? I explained the pros and cons. I explained that I used to do it. I used to do it like that was the first thing that I did in this game was focus refine. I think it's great. And I don't think it's great anymore, but it used to be great. Thick fame gains. How to max a weapon in 7 hours. Alright, so you can play 1 hour a day or you can play in one sitting. This explains the 8.3 satchel using fame credits like in my previous videos, alright? That's all the video is. It's not lies. I literally did it in 7 hours. How to max a weapon spec. Not every tree, I say that in the video. It's just one of them. Fastest and cheapest. The fastest and best solo dungeon build. Now, after I made this video, the market freaking crashed on light crossbows. Oh man, but I did a ton of math and a ton of homework and a lot of spreadsheeting on this video. So if Redditors want to call it fake, it ain't fake. Alright, now the markets are a little different than when the video was made, so it may not be the cheapest anymore, but, you know, this is as good as it's going to get for budget builds. Profit from 1 year of soloing Albion Online. This is just me showing off all my assets, my chest items, you know, things that I own. I didn't like go to the test room and load up on a bunch of crap. You can see the chat in the bottom left corner. It's quite active. There is no chat active, and I mean there is a chat in the test room, but there's not like a million freaking players. Anyway, there's been no lies so far. Where's the lies at? Profit from max spec crafting in Albion Online. This is a satire video. This is also a video to show you that if you had maximum specs in crafting, and you're gambling like 50 million silver trying to hit that masterpiece tier 8, it ain't gonna happen. It's one of the biggest silver sinks in the frickin' game. And so, yes, this video is dissuading people from crafting gear, alright? I'm not dissuading people from crafting potions and food. Profit from tier 4 stone, 30 minutes of mining stone ASMR. This is also kind of a parody video. I don't talk in this video. I just mine stone, and I think I bully another enemy faction player at some point. I don't even think I'm wearing 8.3 weapon. But the point is, it's just a mining video. How do you, there's no voice I don't even talk in it. How am I lying? Stop wasting time. How to min-max your earnings in Albion Online. This basically tells you how to compound your earnings. That you should be faction flagged when you gather, because I see so many gatherers not faction flagged. They're wasting their time. They're wasting their time. That's not a lie. That's not misleading players. We're almost there, boys. Insane loot. Loot from treasure sites in Albion Online. This video actually took a very long time to make. It is a test run video, but it's a very fresh test run video. There was someone in Arch that kept looting the damn Arch chest in Red Tree, so that's why it took so long to make. On the test realm of all places. Insane PvP skills. Alright, so that one could be a little, you know, a little far-fetched. I mean, I'm literally just turning on thorns and auto-attacking people. But hey, insane PvP skills. Woo, look at those zoom-ins, and I'm bashing yellow zone people. People hated the video. I think it's hilarious. That's why I made the video, right? I don't care if people hate it. I think it's funny. So, bleh, whatever. Deleting players instantly. It's another one where I used Death Givers this time. I'm actually faction flagged, and people still hated this because it's Yellow Zone. What, we're not supposed to faction fight in Yellow Zones anymore? Please. 2-hit kills, Albion Online PvP. This is just another Death Givers faction flagged PvP video. I think it's cool. Yeah, I made some mistakes. I know Coco pointed them out in his little parody video. You know, a lot of people thought it was funny. I thought it was funny too. I had a laugh. You know, that's why I didn't get copyright striked. I'm glad that he didn't remove all the watermarks. So, yeah, whatever, man. If any of you guys want to collab with me, I'm not a bad guy. Just hit me up. I'll collab with you. I'm bored. I literally sit here all frickin' day. Let's see. Farm these mobs. The most optimal dungeons in Albion Online. Hey, it's another math video about tier 5 dungeons. Again, these are all my opinions and my findings and my stats. Reddit has a big deal with this because Reddit wants more fresh meat in the red and black zones to gank and take their loot. And, you know, I don't really care if newbies die in the red and black zones. You know, they argue that all these newbies join their communities and they complain that they're too afraid to leave the yellow zones. Newbies join my community and complain that they were brutally murdered and they lost all their loot. So it's both ways, man. You can't win them all, okay? Ultimate faction farming, the fastest way to solo your faction dailies. This is a video where I literally tell you to go to the red zone. I literally tell you to go to the red zone. What more do you want from me? There's not a faster way to solo. Maybe if you do group dungeons in the red zone, maybe. All right? So you could say this one's not 100% factual. But it is. You literally max out your daily going to one red zone faction like area and doing the bandit dailies. Tank like a Chad. This is just a tanking video on how to tank. There's no lies in here. I'm not telling people to like wear cloth as a tank. What the heck, Reddit? Spectre Jacket is back. This just explains the math behind Spectre Jacket builds and how it works. Do you want to be in my video yet? I don't know if y'all heard that. She said hi. Okay. So yeah, it's just talking about Spectre Jacket. Where's the lies at? Cheapest, most effective build ever. The budget build. Is this the crossbow one that I thought that other one? No, I'm pretty sure this is come on, thumbnail, tell me some more info. I think I just talk about budgeting and how to budget. Guys, I don't remember. I could click it, but I gotta do the whole ad skip thing again. Stone gathering gameplay. It's just me harvesting stone. #1 ranked bandit assault. Okay, so Bridgewatch is the #1 ranked bandit assault. I say that in the video. This is a really grumpy video where I was quite sick and not feeling good, and I had to pump a video out because I gotta pump a video out every day for some reason. Just autismal reasons. And I even jump in a Discord call so that they would just fill the silence with their Discord chatter. No real hate towards the Bridgewatch faction Discord, you know. I was just a little grumpy and hungry, and I mean, come on, like, if I lived a normal life, I probably wouldn't be upset, but hey, it happens sometimes, whatever. I already apologized to him anyway. Vehicle PvP in Albion. This is me dumping on people in a yellow zone. Again, this is a yellow zone gank video. I love it. I think it's hilarious. And so did the people that I ganked. They reached out to me in Discord, and they're like, hey, man, I like the video. I think it's cool that I'm in the video, right? I don't know, maybe I should start giving them their silver back and paying their repairs off camera, you know. I don't know. Epic dungeon adventure. This is just dungeon gameplay. Just gameplay. No lies here. 100% proof of 3 million fame an hour. I show my math. I show why I do my math. 1 fame credit equals 2 fame when put into a weapon, which is the lowest conversion rate. Reddit will argue this to the bone with a whole bunch of wall of text, and that's fine. They can believe that their way of calculating fame is correct, and I can believe that my way of calculating fame is correct. In the sense that all weapons are maxed, and I was faming up something else, my method, I would still use the 1 fame credit to 2 fame method, even if I had not, you know, if I was putting it into offhands, okay? You won't believe this, Albion Online, which dungeon tier is best? This is just me showing the data that tier 7s take a lot more frickin' work. They take almost twice as long to clear. The travel time, the danger involved is not worth the minor reward that you get. Yeah, you get more fame in a tier 7, of course, duh. But the hassle of doubling your casts, the travel time, the risk of losing everything? No, it's not. That's why I don't think it's good. How is it tanky? The best curse staff solo group dungeon build. This is showing how life curse staff can solo group dungeons. I'm using max spec. You don't need max spec to do it. I even show a build in the video. If you actually clicked and watched the video, I show a build using Hellion Jacket that you could do with no spec and still do it. You do need 8.3. I even say it that you need 8.3, and people still leave comments asking, do you need 8.3? Can I do this in 6.2? And my answer to that is go onto the test realm and find out, okay? They just melt, the best melee weapon to solo group dungeons. I haven't found a higher DPS, higher burst melee weapon than Spirit Hunter. So if someone wants to debunk this, great. You can call me a liar on Reddit when you do. 2, easy, please nerf. The easiest way to solo group dungeons, which is a light crossbow soloing group dungeon build. Again, I think it's the easiest way. It's not the laziest way, but it sure is the easiest. The best item, Albion Online Bloodletter build. A lot of people agree that Bloodletter is one of the best, most iconic weapons in the game. It's just a build video. Most fun weapon. Not most fun arena weapon, by the way. Most fun weapon, Carving Sword. This is my opinion. This is why I watch all of eQuart's streams and videos, okay? He's the Carving Sword guy. That's why I like Carving Sword. Maybe it's him. Maybe I don't like Carving Sword. Maybe I just like him. Most optimal gathering. The 5 simple tips. It's a tip video. What, telling people to faction flag before they gather is somehow lying? Okay, Reddit, whatever you say. Fast as possible premium. This is really hard to do in one take, guys. I tested 12 methods to get premium in Albion Online, alright? This video took months to make, okay? Months. And the data is what I got. I really wish I could have finished everything, but I didn't. There's no lies in this video. I don't know why Reddit thinks that I'm a liar. What's the best? Comparing dungeon types in Albion Online. This is just another one of those, why do I think yellow zones are better than black zones? And I cover it. I cover how much fame each mob gives. I cover how many Q spell casts. I even give the black zones the benefit of the doubt and pit it up against a build that costs way too damn much to even bring out there, okay? I'm literally loaded with silver, and even I won't risk that gear. Tier 7 black zone scary skinning. Skinning in a tier 7 black zone. It is scary. It was scary. Because I could die and lose my gathering set that costs like 50k or something. It is still scary. The #1 wood gatherer. Okay, so this this is an arrow pointing to the fire guy. That's the joke. But I don't really know anyone else that like has super high wood gathering. I didn't say in the video I'm the best wood gatherer. That's just a joke in the thumbnail because the title is Albion Online Woodcutting. It's a woodcutting Let's Play video. Fastest gathering speed, Albion Online gathering wood gameplay. Because I am very extremely high specs with tier 8 gear, it is the fastest gathering speed, alright? You can argue that with absolute maximum spec in your tier 4 adept whatever, that you would gather 0.1 second faster. Sure, whatever you say, Reddit. Easiest boss methods. Albion Online Dungeon Boss Guide. I even tell you in the video, I don't include every boss, sadly, and the reason why is because I just couldn't find them after like hours. But it's literally the easiest way to kill each boss with crappy gear and a huge handicap and no spec at all. So there's nothing misleading and there's no lying in this video. Dungeons start for new players, premium in 12 hours. I even say in the video that it usually takes me about 15, but I got lucky. And I also say that Spirit Hunter isn't even the fastest clear. I just chose it for the video because not only is it easier for mobile gamers to play, it's something different. I wanted to experiment for myself to see if it was worth doing, and you should really just go Boltcasters. I'm just being honest here, okay? Premium at 12 hours. I did it in under 12 hours, maybe by like 3 minutes, so you call me a liar because I didn't do it in exactly 12 hours. Sure, whatever, Reddit. Gatherings start for new players tier 5 in 8 hours. Oh man, I'm sure you could probably do it faster than 8 hours, but it took me 8 hours of frickin' gathering to hit tier 5 gathering gear. And yeah, this is my experience on the thing, okay? Because I had to compete with a ton of bots. The end-game content, Avalonian Roads Guide. The problem with this video, you could tell that I just lose my temper in this video. The sorry, I'm like choking. The source material for this video was made by an SBI employee. At the time, he was not an SBI employee. I'm not going to say who it is. But his source material, because it was the only freaking thing on the whole of the internet to go by, because I don't know anyone that runs roads. I don't know anyone that deciphered these hieroglyphs. I read the source material, and then I tried to present it in the video, and then it was wrong. And that's why this video was just a big ball of frustration. So if you're saying I'm misleading people, I'm not, because I'll say, okay, so this road is named this, and this is what's in the road, and then I enter the portal, and you can clearly see that it's not what I just said, and then I'm like, what the F, dude? It's not what I said. What the heck is this? This is stupid. Alright, here's the big one. The mobile gamers beware video, right? This video, I could go into every detail again, but hey, guess what? You know what this video is? This SBI had no idea follow-up. That's what this whole video is. It takes this video and it goes paragraph by paragraph of the script and shows you on the screen everything I talked about and how it's all factual. So Reddit can say that I'm a liar, but I have literal proof in video form that it's not. Erase other players' Albion Online Energy Shaper. Okay, so when you kill someone with an Energy Shaper, they don't get erased. It doesn't ban them. It doesn't delete their account. No shit. It's a laser beam. It's a giant energy cannon. It's like Goku shoots a big fucking energy blast right in your face and your cell, and you disintegrate into pixels, okay? That, of course, the game doesn't animate it that way, but that's the literal meme that I'm getting at with the thumbnail. That's not lying. That's being culturally funny, okay? Whatever. The last video, thank God. Earnings from solo guild. Why you should make your own guild. This is why I believe new players should make their own guild. They get a guild island. Right off the bat, they get a guild island with laborers and housing plots. That is huge for a new player. And everything that you do, do you want to finish up the video? Come on, just say like hi.
I said hi.
They didn't hear that. I have noise gate on. Do what? Oh, anyway. I swear, guys, I have a girlfriend. I'm not making this up. Earnings from solo guild. The cat's not my girlfriend, though. I know I'm getting off topic, guys. The point is that I made 3 million 2.9 million heckin' silver off the energy that I made, and I barely played this season. The way I play is I play 1 month and then I take a 1 month break because that min-maxes the challenge point rewards. All right. So anyway, that's the video. I'm sorry to drag it out a whole freaking hour, but where's the lies, Reddit? Where's the lies? Where am I misleading new players? Oh, I'm making them afraid of the yellow zone. No, I'm not. Nope. They're being logical. They're being big-brained. All right. So I'm SwoleBenji. Thanks for watching. As always, be a bro and stay swole. When you see these slanderous posts on Reddit, I need you to help defend me. I need you to go in there and reply, nope, you're a liar. And then downvote their comment. Do it. Come on, help me out. I would do it for you if I wasn't banned on, like, my account. Anyway, make sure you return your shopping carts because you see that Albion commercial? That guy didn't return his shopping cart. He just left it in the middle of, like, the plaza when the Robin gave him a cell phone. Man, I wish someone would just come up and give me a cell phone. That would be so cool. I mean, just like a cell phone, like, here, bro. Just here. I don't know what I would do. I would be like, well, thanks, bro. I guess I'll play your game. Anyway, that's the video. It's 1 hour long. I'm not a liar. Reddit's stupid.